Not too much, Tony. I'm ready for some baseball action here. Excited for this Cubs Marlins game that's on right now. And of course, for this one here later in the evening, Orioles versus Braves.
Yeah, Orioles and Braves, they usually used to play, before they had the schedule change, these teams were the teams that would play a lot in interleague. And here we go again today. The Braves, these red hot Braves, boy, they look really good in that Marlins series. Of course, the Orioles have bats as well. They can hit. Braves and Orioles, Braves, $2 favorite here. Total sits 8.5.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Braves are looking for like their fourth straight series victory here, so we'll take a look at them. Braves have Fried on the mound. He is 2-0, 0.45 ERA. The Orioles, Kramer with 2-1, 6.67 ERA. Fried, if I take a look at some of these splits, he actually has the zero ERA there at home. Kramer 6.14 on the road, so a little bit better. He also has a 20% K rate, which is above average. He has only allowed this Braves team to a 250 batting average and a 287 slugging percentage, so it's not exactly like this Braves team has hit him hard here in the past. Fried, he has a 114 batting average versus the Orioles and a 380 slugging. Kramer actually has the better numbers here, 9.2 Ks per 9 innings, and Fried 6.7 Ks there per nine. Both of these bullpens are pretty good as well. Both are hovering like around a 3 ERA. Both teams have a 9 saves. It also looks like, we talked about me being a little chilly here. It looks like some drizzle tonight for this game here. So I'm going to go ahead and look towards the under of this total 8.5 here tonight, Tony. Going under.
All right, Mindy says go under eight and
You
a
agree
half.
now?
Now we're seeing some different numbers here. Of
All right.
course, this is
I was just
again.
looking at that live line there.
Yeah, live line. Well, this is from the sharpest book in the world. There's several books up there, several books you can shop and get the best numbers, as
Yep.
well as land-based casinos. I don't know, maybe about 100 or so right now. There's just so many right now out there. But let's see here where the numbers lie here right now here across on my live screen. Let me see what we've got here with this interleague game. Baltimore, we're seeing some 8.5s now. 8.5s. They're moving. Kind of copying this line here, 8.5. We're seeing it now juiced here to minus 112. So we may see this juice move a little bit here on the next line update. But anyway, the only sweat, of course, would be Creamer, right, against this Atlanta lineup. Sometimes you finish the road trip, you come home, could be without the day off, right? So you play the game. There's no day off. You're back here facing the Orioles. Funny thing, I was looking here at this game. And something really, really struck me. I don't know if it's going to matter in this one, especially the way the Braves are playing. You got Fried on the hill today, but I believe it was. Let's see here. We're looking at the Braves. I think they've had some struggles here at home here against the AL East, and it was an ugly number. Something like, let me see if I can find it again here. But yeah, 2-10 at home against the AL East. Again, you got Fried on the mound. Of course, Creamer, a pitcher who in current form is struggling right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, it's kind of going to depend on some of that because the interleague play, when I was looking at it, it was interesting, right? It does, kind of show the Orioles team here having maybe a little bit of the better of them. I do like this matchup with Fried. Ramon and I agreed on the Braves today, laying the run and a half actually, so on the run line. So we feel pretty confident about this Braves team. But I'm just not so sure it's going to be, getting up over, 8 or anything like that. I kind of feel like the Orioles will struggle here a little bit with Fried. Both of these teams, though, if you look at them, outside of interleague play, they've kind of been going over a little bit. Both are sitting at about 7-3 to the over in their last 10. But the under is 5-0 in the last 5 meetings overall between these two teams. And again, like we talked about the interleague, right? The Orioles are 7-0 in their last 8 to the under in interleague play. So again, it gives me a couple more interesting trends in order to hit this under here tonight as well.
Yeah, Creamer here. At night games trending under as well, free trending under. Also, one thing to keep an eye on here with this trends here. Remember the designated hitter now in the National League, so those AL trends going to keep an eye on, see how that factors into it. But anyway, Orioles Braves under 8. This one have a start time here of 7:20. All right, Mindy, let's take a look over at Tony'sPicks.com for today's action. Of course, Mindy putting good results in this best bet. 792 units of profit for 2023. In the best bets, guys, we have leaderboards. We have leaderboards 2.0 showing best bets, $15 premiums, and more up there on our site. You'll be able to see each individual sport, sides, totals, money lines. We leaderboard 2.0 located at the bottom of the homepage or where it says who's hot on the top page. All right, Mindy, we got 14 games still to go for Major League Baseball. 1 on the ice, 2 on the NBA hardwood. What do you have going over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, so in action in this early game here today. So what I have left is a 3-pack of Major League Baseball here for you for the evening slate. So you can check that out. Only $25 there. And then I also have my NBA guaranteed best bet of the night. So you can go ahead and take a look at that one as well. Put out my best bets here on the morning Steam show. So make sure you check out the rerun. See what kind of picks Ramon and I came up with. So you can find my best plays over there for free today. And then, of course, you can, take a look at something a little bit longer term, right? No sense in just getting, day by day. Might as well get settled in. We're ready to roll the rest this weekend in Major League Baseball. So it's a great time to get one of those 3-day passes. And, of course, to use the promo code TonyT at checkout.
Try Tony T at checkout is the promo code you could use. So get on board with Mindy today over at Tony's Picks. Of course, Mindy with that NBA guaranteed best bet tonight. You can see her results have been great in the best bets. Also in action with a 3-pack from Major League Baseball. In case Mindy was saying, instead of buying all the plays individually, get the long-term pass. On Friday, the 3-day pass is very, very, very popular, as you can imagine, right? A lot of action on Friday. Friday's payday, so there's a lot of people listening, right? So it's a lot of action here. All of Mindy's pre and plays here for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Of course, we got those 15 baseball games here, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Always the full cards then. Your NBA and NHL playoffs as well. A great time to get that 3-day pass. Of course, we'll let you know you can save 20% off. Just put this promo code exclusive here on our live shows and our videos is the promo code Tony T at checkout. You can access Mindy's page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab and you'll land right at Mindy's page and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Mindy, we also put together a Twitter account for you for Tony's Picks. Mindy, picks there for Mindy. Also a little bit of messaging there about what Mindy has to offer on her service, so it's a good follow there. You can also, we've got the Morning Steam, another live show in the archive, a lot of fresh content. Only one game has started on the pro card. So there's a lot of MLB, 14 MLBs, the NBA, the NHL is up there, guys. And of course, we'll find some more content from you as well on the Discord.
That's right. So you can check me out at Tony's Picks Mindy at the Twitterverse, where you can go ahead and reach me for some more free picks there. Also, you can find me every morning, like Tony's talked about, on the Morning Steam, where Ramon and I break down the full MLB, NBA, and NHL card. You get all of the Steam plays from Ramon. He gives you all the info, all the details, as much as we can for starting lineups, things like that, injuries, and of course, we have the chat room, which is one of the biggest parts of our show, right? Where you kind of get to be the star to put in your pick on how you think you're going to go, and then come back and brag about it the next day. So it's a lot of fun. We try to go ahead and gain consensus there, and then, of course, repackage those as our premium morning Steam consensus picks. So yeah, make sure you check us out every Wednesday through Monday, 8 a.m. Central. And then, of course, you can find, the chat room for more action. The Morning Steam chat room, some more of Tony's Picks live viewers. You can check us out in the Discord, totally free, where you can go in and get more info, right? You can take a look at if you guys like to do parlays. So there's parlays in there, same game parlays, player props. They go ahead and update information. Ramon puts the Steam plays in there, so a lot of good stuff. So it's really, I think, in your best interest to go ahead and sign up for the Discord there as well.
Try Discord. Find the link there in the live chat to the Discord. And of course, you'll get to the entry page of Tony's Picks folder. But all the content right now on the Morning Steam folder, as Mindy was saying, a lot of player props, picks from the Butterscotch Lock you'll find there as well. A lot of the folks that you see here in the community. And we just really talk about this on our live shows. So a lot of the live folks that you see here in our live shows, they're the ones that are posting there in the Discord. So it's a lot of smart people in there. So go ahead and get signed up there to the Discord. Go sign up for Mindy's passes today, 3-day passes, great value here on Friday. And of course, follow her on the Twitter account, Tony's Picks Mindy.
Right.
All right, Mindy, as always, great having the show. Continue that success. We'll catch up with you again on Monday.
All right. Thanks so much. Have a good weekend.
You got Mindy Hahne here on Game Day.